Hello everyone, this is Veronica, Buzzing with V. Welcome to another video. Today's video is a VR for Leanna, my neighbor. It's a deal. I call her my neighbor because we live like 25 miles away from each other, so yeah. And so she's currently hosting a challenge for her birthday. It's a birthday challenge, and all she asked for was memory decks, and she wanted it in her colors, which are the pastels, pinks and golds, mints, and all that. And so here I went ahead and made her a loaded bag with some extra goodies because these are my colors also, and very easy to make. And so yeah, I went ahead and made her some extra goodies that are plain that she can make her own and just dress them up and add them to anything she'd like for friend mail. So here is the loaded bag that I made, very inspired by Shara Crane. And so in the front right here, we have the memory decks. And you guys, this is the second video that I am videotaping because you're not going to believe. I went ahead and uploaded a picture of this memory decks onto my Instagram. And unfortunately, I had used a new medium for this memory decks card. And what I used to glue the papers to the base of this memory decks card was Mod Podge. I figured, hey, I'm using Mod Podge right now. I might as well just use it on my memory decks cards. And unfortunately, it didn't work. So it made it very, I'm trying to find it so you guys could see. It made it very soft, and it's like almost as if it didn't dry. So I had to make another base, and I had to rip everything off. And so look how flimsy it was. And I used 4 layers here, and the base is even 110-pound cardstock, and still with the Mod Podge, it just made everything so much sort of like it's wet, like it didn't dry. And then on the top of this paper pad here, I went ahead and used some embossing powder. So to top that off, I added some more. I guess I sealed the moisture in. I don't know what I did, but anyways, it started to bend like this, you know, kind of like a U. And so I was like, no, I cannot center this like that. And so I went ahead and made her a new one, and this is slightly different because it is a new one. I went ahead and added this. This is different from my Instagram picture. It does not have the thread right here on the edge of each of this beautiful journaling card per se. This is from the Bloom collection, and so is the background paper that has the bows. That's the Bloom collection. I went ahead and did some embossing with gold embossing powder right down here to sort of make a floor. You know, the ballerina is dancing on this gold floor with a pink piano. How fun, right? So very clean and simple memory decks. I added this heart, and this heart is a die by Sizzix. And the ballerina is this stamp set that I absolutely love, gifted to me by my friend Becky Long. Thank you so much, Becky. I just adore this stamp set, and I'm going to use it until I can't any longer. So yeah, look at the ballerina, stamped her and then fussy cut her out. This bow right here is made from some faux leather, and I use a Sizzix die for that. It is a flat bow, and I love it. And I also put a heart here. The Instagram picture has 2 hearts here, which I still need to add. And then if you flip it over, I had 2 hearts on the corner, which I didn't like anymore. So I'm not going to put hearts there. And then here is my information. I cut this from the paper pad. It says her heart was a secret garden, and then my information on the back. And then the bow is also using the Sizzix die, and I used Recollections cardstock for that. So yeah, there's the memory deck, so cute. And then I went ahead and added this very plain wand that she can decorate for friend mail. Next, we have banners here, some really chunky banner with this Hobby Lobby ball, party ball that you can pick up in the party section. And so the banners are just very plain. She can add a sentiment. She can add this to anything basically. So yeah, I just made everything very plain and simple so she could utilize in friend mail and send it off to someone else. So we have two banners that are exactly the same. I'm sorry, these are not banners. These are bag toppers. And so very plain and simple. She can add a sentiment. She can add other stuff down here and make it her very own. Next we have these, I believe they're Celebrated. Yes, they're Celebrated brand, purchased at Michael's. And so I just added the lovely on the top here. This is the open book stickers. And so yeah, included those tassels. Who doesn't love tassels? And then I made her some plain rosettes that she can add to anything as embellishments. They are Maggie Holmes inspired, you know, with a heart in the middle, but this one is a very large heart, larger than the average Maggie Holmes. So that's it right there. That's my bag. I went ahead and added this doily to the back. So that's what it looks like. It's very plain and simple. She could go ahead and decorate this and send it off to somebody else. She just has to cover my information on the back, and that's it right there. So hopefully you like this, and you guys will check out Leanna's channel. She has a wonderful channel. I'm sure you guys will adore her, and join her challenge because you know, she has some good handmade prizes to be won, and not only that, you will gain a friend, my neighbor. I'm just joking. So here it is, you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy that. And you guys
know what I'm going to say. Happiness is within, so be happy. Bye.